What up, y'all? Victory of Love. Back up in here, man. And another video, another poem. And this poem is called Should I Do It or Not? When you feel like not doing something, but you know you should. You wake up every day to feel all good. But inside, we tell lies to feel alright. Push ourselves past our own limits. Think we always need to do better to feel complimented. Like a feeling of completion. This is a new season to feel liberated from our own feelings. Let it be. There's nothing to be seizing this evening. Let our guards down, 'cause this is it. The passion is well alive, 'cause we can express ourselves and tell no lies. What should I do? I see little to no growth. Follow the universe as it floats on your boat, and you go with wherever the river flows. And that's the whole poem. This whole poem is about indecisiveness, basically. Should I do it or should I not? You don't know what to do. You feel like you want to do something, but you shouldn't do it. For example, me making this video, I feel like sometimes I feel resistance in my heart, in my chest, to want to make videos or do anything. And the the ritual of it all is to do things that you're passionate about. And I'm passionate about poetry. I'm passionate about music. I'm passionate about spirituality. I'm passionate about all these things. And whatever you're passionate about, you should also complement that with putting your energy towards things you're passionate about, because that is the source of your life. If you're doing something you're not passionate about, you're just living. You're not even living, you're just alive. You're not really doing anything. You're not even alive, really, because you're dead inside, because you're not really passionate about the thing you're doing. Passion gives life. Energy gives life. That's why a plant needs energy from the sun to grow, because it needs life. You're giving it life. Whatever you're putting your passion behind, you're giving it life. I'm giving life to this video right now. And the reason why this indecisive is in the first place is because I think a lot of it is due to lack of understanding of where we stand in our bodies. Sometimes we feel like low, sometimes we feel high, sometimes we want to do something, sometimes we don't. And it's all about prioritization of your own energy. Are you feeling okay? If not, okay, let's sit back for a while and do what we needed to do first in order to regenerate ourselves so we can put out the best content, so we can do something good. And this is something that even I'm learning how to do, because I feel like I need to do something on routine all the time, and like that's how the only way people will appreciate me, or that's the only way I'll grow and stuff like that. And the truth of the matter is, you don't need to do anything. It's your choice. You are the creator. If you want to take a rest, it's up to you. If you want to go hard, it's up to you. But listen to your body, listen to your mind. If you're not in the mood, or if you don't feel like you can do something, don't push yourself beyond your own means, your own limits, because don't do it just for like you're doing it out of your own, like you want to do it because you actually feel like you have the energy to, and you're passionate about it that much, you want to put it out, perfect. But if you're doing it because of feeling like, oh, I need to do this so that other people enjoy it, or like you're people pleasing, or you're doing it for another reason, like for somebody else, you're doing it for external validation, you're doing it for reasons that are not true, pure, then it's not gonna come off healthy for you. You're doing it for the wrong reasons. You're doing it just to get somewhere, when right now is where we are all the time. So if you're not happy right now, if you're not calm right now, if you're not in the moment right now, then you can't make the best stuff you want to make right now. So this is like a message to myself, to be honest. Like, I gotta learn how to figure out what I need to do, what I need to figure, like, why am I doing the things I'm doing, and why do I act the way I act, and is this right or is this wrong, and which way should I go? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very I can get caught up in my own head a lot, and I gotta remember that you know I gotta follow my passion, and that's all that matters. You gotta follow your passion. Everything else is you know not that important. And I know what you mean, like, oh, everybody says that. Everybody says follow your passion. But what I'm saying is do something that you know is raw and authentic, that nobody can take from you. Nobody can say you're not this, you're not that, because you believe it in your heart, you believe it in your gut, you believe it in your core essence of who you are, and you can express yourself truthfully in what you're doing. Just like how I'm expressing myself truthfully on YouTube. And this is how I know this YouTube is a passion of mine, and making videos and delivering messages in spirituality. And this poem is really about knowing yourself, because when you know what you should and should not do, that's powerful. And when you should do it and when you should not do it, that's also powerful. You know, there's nothing wrong with taking a break. There's nothing wrong with laying down and doing nothing. There's nothing wrong with pondering. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like a lot of people put a lot of pressure on themselves to do stuff, and this is not the right way we should go about our life. If you were to work on your passions 24/7, wouldn't you feel drained? No, obviously you would, right? Because you're not enjoying the process anymore. The process is the fun part. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end goal that we're looking for. It's the process that we're why you don't want to become a superstar in one day. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's the goal, then you're doing this wrong. You're not doing it for the passion. You're just doing it to become a superstar. You gotta do it for the reasons of I'm doing it because I love to do this. It's something that I genuinely find pleasure in. I find joy in, and I don't care if anybody likes it or not. It's just who I am. That's why you gotta do it for you, and you gotta do the best that you know you should be able to do it. You gotta be doing it at the level you know, and that's why breaks are important. That's why energy is important. And yeah, your energy is everything that you have. Time doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You have infinite amount of time. You have another lifetime if you want to die and come back, whatever. Like, don't worry about time. Prioritize your energy. Prioritize where you're putting your energy towards. Are you putting it towards stuff that's not, you know, giving back to you, or that's not giving you joy? Do the things that give you joy and pleasure to do. Like, I enjoy making this video and talking about this because people can learn from me and I can learn from them. And if they enjoy it, they can, spread the word. If they don't, that's also fine. But the point is, enjoy what you do. Give thanks for the day. Give thanks for the sun. Give thanks for, just for another beautiful life, another day of life. And the more you do this, the better you feel, and the more you'll concentrate on things that actually matter. I'm going a little bit off tangent, but I'm really trying to say is passion is the very essence of what we should be doing or not. And I come back to this all the time because I remember I had this problem with when I was in university, when I was indecisive about what I wanted to do with my career and, where I wanted to go and stuff like that. And I'm realizing more and more and more, like, the things that seem impossible aren't possible. The more I start doing them, the more I feel like they can be possible. The more we put our energy towards things we believe in, that we care about, that we want to do, not what other people tell us want to do, not our parents, not nobody else, just what we want to do. The more we direct our energy in that direction, the more we feel complete in ourselves, because we feel like we're doing something that we love to do. And we're not relying on what other people think. We're not relying on validation. We're relying on our validation. Do we love what we're doing? Do we like it? Are we doing what we want to do? Are we doing what is going to be helpful for us, that it's putting a good image on us? Are we doing things that are going to help other people? Are we helping? Are we doing something that we find joy in, passion? Do we feel alive? Do we feel, if I did this today, I will feel better. My whole day will feel better. Are we doing things like that? Or are we focusing on mundane bullshit? And we can get stuck in loops all day, but if we don't tackle the things head on, if you don't tackle the things we want to do head on, we'll never be able to accomplish it. So it's like, if you have the energy, it's okay to take a break. Like, if you worked yourself a lot, on yourself a lot, and you want to take a break, that's perfectly fine. Come back into it. Don't just stop. Come back. You always have time. Just worry about energy. If your energy levels are high enough and you can deliver the message, do it. If your high energies are high enough and you feel like painting, go do it. Drawing, go do it. Whatever it is, just start doing it, because your life is what matters. And anything that you put your energy towards is going to become a reality. Focus your energy on things you want to manifest and you want to see in this world, and that will become your world. And yeah, that's the whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate you guys for watching. Victory of love. And I'm signing out. Peace.